Alright, so the Scarlet and Violet DLC, the Teal Mask, is in full force right now, and at this point, most people have completed the main story, the side story with Blood Moon Ursaluna, and probably completed the Pokédex. However, there is one challenge that most people are still having a ridiculously hard time with, and that is the mini game of the Teal Mask, OGRE OUSTIN. OGRE OUSTIN is incredibly difficult. Easy mode can be done solo. However, normal mode is very difficult to do solo. And hard mode, from what I understand, is almost impossible to complete solo because of how demanding it is. So, today I want to show you guys exactly how to do this with a group of friends, with 4 people. Give you some basic strategies for this that are going to make this really easy, so that way you can complete hard mode on OGRE OUSTIN and earn your reward of a shiny marked Munchlax of your very own. This one's pretty cool, so make sure and pay attention, and hopefully you can get your own. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is head over to OGRE OUSTIN, and OGRE OUSTIN can be found up here at Kitakami Hall. If you have done the festival part of the story already, then you have the fast travel point unlocked for this. Rewards for this vary. This is the only place to get mochi, so if you're looking for fresh start mochi, you will have to play this game. And it has 3 difficulties. So if we come in here and we look at OGRE OUSTIN, we have, well, let's do play alone real quick. We have easy mode, we have normal mode, and we also have hard mode as well. Okay, easy mode consisting of 3 rounds, with your one-time rewards for this being an XP charm, an air balloon, and 3 nuggets. Normal mode has 6 rounds, with your rewards for this one being a fairy feather and a big nugget. And hard mode has 10 rounds, and your reward for this one is a shiny marked Munchlax. So easy mode with 3 rounds is relatively easy to do. Normal mode with 6 rounds is where things start to get really difficult, and hard mode having 10 rounds is absolutely insane. For anybody that hasn't done OGRE OUSTIN yet, the main goal is to run around, you pop the balloons of various colors to get the corresponding berries, and you have to fill the berry baskets up with the correct number of berries in order to complete the round. Now, as I said, easy mode and normal mode are relatively doable solo. However, hard mode is where things get really difficult. So I'm going to show you guys what easy and normal mode look like with a group of 4 and how relatively easy they are. And then we'll get into how to do this in hard mode. So while we're waiting, this is our normal mode run. So here's exactly how we're going to do this one. Okay? Here's exactly how we're going to do this. All right, so SJH Soren is going to run cover mode here. He's going to be our guard dog. He's going to protect the baskets. Dewobblefett, you're going to take the left 2 most berries. I will take the right 2 most berries. And then King Dice, our random from chat, is going to just collect berries. He can collect whatever he wants to. Because Dewobblefett and I just need to worry, we've got 2 berries each to catch or collect, and we can do that pretty easy. Okay? So, that's it. That's how this is gonna work, and I'll show you guys how this goes. Alright, so for this one, Dewobblefett is going to take the red and the green, and I am going to take the blue, as well as the gray on this one. And then SJH very simply is just gonna run, SJH is just gonna run back up here. So, the nice thing about having multiple people in this one is you can, honestly, you can get away with just about anything here. Because time is really not an issue here. 2, 4. We're gonna do this 5, 6. And see, I have collected all of my berries already. I'm headed back. Okay. Yeah. My teammates are massively on top of this. We have 1 Squovit coming up here, and that's all we have. So I'm gonna run and grab Gray. Easy. That's round 1 cleared. So when you have multiple people that are doing this, you have 1 person playing guard, 2 people splitting up the colors, and then 1 person just doing kind of random things on this. It makes things really, really easy. Okay, so this is hard mode. Hard mode is going to be incredibly difficult. So to mitigate that, we're actually changing the strategy up a little bit for hard mode. Dwobblefett and I are still, like, splitting the two colors. We're taking 2 colors each. Drift is focused on the color with the highest amount of berries, so he can help mitigate that. That is his whole job, is to eliminate the highest color and then move to the next highest color. SJH, Soren, is going to go in the first round that he's out, like at the very beginning. He is going to go collect as many berries for the 3 non-highest colors he can. Okay, the 3 non-highest colors that he can. And then he is going to come back to the center and wait for us to come and drop ours off before he drops his off. Because if there's no berries in the middle, then there's no berries for any of the Pokemon to steal. So if he waits, he is there, he can drop his off, and then as soon as he drops his off, he is ready to immediately start protecting. Okay? So this one's gonna be difficult. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so this is stage 5. This is a brand new map we haven't seen yet. It still has the, like, the center formation, but there's absolutely nothing here. Like, 100% there's nothing on this map. No obstacles, nothing. If you are doing Ogre Oustin on hard, I would definitely suggest looking for this one. We have blown through 5 levels in the span of, like, a minute and a half. This one is honestly great. Honestly, this one is, like, super huge. I mean, we're 91 seconds left on stage 5 and have, like, nothing left to do. Like, the only thing we have left is 11 green, and that's it. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I can. Oh, I had plenty. I don't know why I didn't dump all my greens. There we go. Yeah, that's stage 5 cleared, and we had, like, maybe 20 seconds is all that took. Okay, this is stage 10. This is the final stage of Ogre Oustin. 50, this one is going to be absolutely insane. But I think we can do this. As long as everybody focuses on what they're supposed to be focused on, we should have absolutely no issues. We do the initial clear of the map, and then once we do the initial clear of the map, then we come back and everybody starts focusing on their specific task at this point. So, like, I can handle a couple more. So I'm gonna go grab just a couple more here real quick. A couple more grays. A couple more blues, just like so. I can't hold any more at this point. At this point, we drop everything off. That, so highest number on this one is gray. We definitely need to focus on gray. Multiple Snorlax on this one. Gray and blue are the big ones. We need to focus on gray and blue. Let Dwobblefett get the rest of it. We need to focus on gray and blue and get those numbers way down, because we got 60 seconds left. 60 seconds to knock out the grays and the blues. Yeah, green's good, which is good. We can focus on gray and blue. I've got most of the blue. Gray is going to be kind of the important one here. Gray is going to be very important. Red is also very important, but Dwobblefett can handle red. That's done. We need 7 more red and 18 more, or 7 more gray, 18 more red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, come on, come on. 5, 6, 7. We need 3 more. I can go, I can go, I can go, I can go. Do we got it? Do we got it? Do we got it? 2, 1 red. Nobody had red. We were off by 1 red.
A few moments later.
Let's go, baby! Yeah! The clutch! 1 second left on the clock! 1 second left on the clock! And we got it! Woo! 10 levels cleared! Alright, so once you make it through all of the hard stages, you do get your rewards here. So you get Munchlax, and this is not just any Munchlax. This is Shiny Munchlax. he is a shiny boy. And let's take a look at this guy here real quick. So it is obviously, it's a level 1 Munchlax. Okay. It's level 1. It is shiny. It is the shiniest of boys. It comes with, I think it's random as far as like what you get as far as like nature and stuff goes on this one. Mine has an impish nature, but the big thing here is you get the crafty mark. So this is a very special marked shiny Munchlax that unless you really work hard to find it, you're probably only gonna get in this one. So, shiny Munchlax, the opportunist with the crafty mark on it. So, it is marked, but that's it. That's what you get for beating the hard stage, all 10 stages of OGRE OUSTIN. So with that, that is how you are going to take on OGRE OUSTIN in the Teal Mask DLC. This one is absolutely insane, and I can tell you right now that without a group of 4 people and incredible coordination, beating hard mode is almost impossible. Like 100% almost impossible. This took myself, SJH, Drift, and Dewobblefett joining us tonight. Took us almost 2 hours of constant resets and constant insane teamwork in order to pull this off. So do not take this challenge lightly going into it. And I say that as someone who has accomplished this and plans on never playing this mini game again. But that's all, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.